Hello, my name's Dan Dodds. I'm a family law attorney in Surprise, Arizona. And the topic for today's video is the concept of parental alienation. What's parental alienation? Well, it's when one parent is saying derogatory things or making uncomplimentary suggestions about the other spouse for the purpose of degrading the relationship between the parent and that other child. Unfortunately, we see more of it than we'd like to see because it's never good for children, but it can get you in a lot of trouble in a family law court. So what might be some examples of parental alienation that could cause you some problems in a courtroom? Well, I think the common one is bad-mouthing the other parent. Oh, your mom's so stupid and lazy, blah, 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 blah. Oh, your father, he's just a drunk. Things that are not true or over-exaggerated that are said to a child for the purpose of degrading that parent's status with that child, which affects their relationship. So bad-mouthing the other parent will get you in trouble if you do it long enough and bad enough. What's another example? Well, you could create an issue of parental alienation if one parent decides they're going to limit contact time that you can have. Well, how could they do that? Well, there's a picnic that you've told the kids that they can go to, but it's during the other parent's parenting time. And then when it comes time for that parent to come pick them up, oh, you can't do that. Their kids are going to this park to go on a swimming meet. Unless you want to ruin their day, well, that's how you're manipulating the children by messing around with the contact time that the other parent should rightfully have those children. So again, you want to be cautious making those kinds of things occur too often. What's another example? Well, one parent withholds information. Well, what would that look like? Oh, I just forget to tell you that Johnny's Little League games at 4:00 at this particular school, and so you never show up to watch him play baseball. Kid doesn't know that you didn't know about it, but the mother did in that example. So withholding information that allows you to have a healthy, growing relationship with children is considered an act of parental alienation. What's perhaps the most insidious one? Well, you get a parent who starts calling the police department, making all kinds of false claims about, oh, you're beating the child, you're letting him stay out late, you're giving him alcohol, things like that. Or even perhaps as bad is they're calling the Department of Children's Services, known as DCS, and making false allegations that you're involved in sexually abusing a child, or you're driving a car while you're under the influence with them in the back seat. Or you let them go out and not come home until 10 o'clock at night and they're 9 years old. DCS will trigger an investigation. Not only is it a waste of public resources, it can result in being, particularly if they come up unsubstantiated, as being an act of parental alienation. Now, what's the downside? Well, the downside is if you do it long enough, the court can reduce your parenting time. They could sanction you financially. So there would be some degree of what you and I would call punishment for engaging in acts of parental alienation. I think my mother years ago told us when I was a young boy, she said to Danny, if you can't say something nice about somebody, don't say anything at all. And I'm telling you, I've learned over 76 years that was pretty good advice. And so I would share that with you. If you can't say nice things about the other parent, don't say anything at all. because all you're doing is jading that child in a way that's not healthy or acceptable. So avoid parental alienation and you won't have any problems at all. Well, it's good talking with you, and I hope that information's proving to be helpful to you.